everybody, and welcome back. I am doing another spooky little review on Michael Myers. Let's jump right in, huh? Alright, so we have Michael Myers from the famous Halloween series. Okay, I will be honest with you, I don't really know a whole lot about this. It's been a very long time since I watched the original movie, but I do like these classic horror movies, and this one in particular is from the reboot slash second movie reboot. I don't know. Basically, they had the original movie in whatever year that came out. Then they had the second one. And then the third and fourth, or however many there were. And then there was a reboot. I think it was by Rob Zombie. And I don't think that one did too well, but I think it did get a sequel. So maybe it did okay. Either way, they stopped there. And they rebooted it again. This time at the second movie. So you got the first movie originally back in the 1980s or 70s or whenever it came out. Then you got this one, which is from... It's a sequel to the first movie from the original line, pretending like the second one, third one, fourth one, you know, all those didn't exist. It's so confusing. I totally understand. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? Anyway. So, I decided Halloween, October, spooky season. We did Freddy. We did Pennywise. It's now time for Michael Myers. Let's look at this NECA toy review right now. Alright, so opening up the box, which you guys may have seen on the toy or in the toy haul video, I have the light up pumpkin. I've got some knives, some hammers, some pitchforks, this Judith Myers what is that called? Headstone. And then we got, you know, the always spooky Michael Myers himself, along with like another head and then another cut up head. I don't know what that's about. I haven't seen this movie. I plan on watching it. Wanted to watch it before I did this review, but don't have that kind of time. It is time to put out the reviews. So, here we are. And why don't I just open it up and we take a little look-see. There he is. Now, once again, NECA has outdone themselves, and I will say that with every single NECA figure because it's always fantastic. Always, always, always count on NECA putting out the best quality. I mean, look at this quality in the mold of the face, in the rubberized, you know, clothing they always do. Gives it that little extra oomph in the look. Looks so good. And then you got a little bit of articulation here. You know, his elbow has joints in it, but I can't move them. You know what I'm saying? They have joints, but I can't move them. It doesn't matter, because look how good it looks. He may look ridiculous right now. Let me see. Yeah, he looks ridiculous. Why don't we review this guy, huh? So, we've got the articulation in the legs. He can move pretty decent amount. With the rubberized thing, it really gives a good extra look. I mean, he's never going to be sitting down, but it looks kind of funny if he does. But you can do that with this figure. That's the most movement I've ever seen in a NECA figure so far. You can move his arm all the way up, all the way down, all the way around. His head, not much movement here. Back and forth. I mean, you can get it to go around a little more. He can turn, look around. Nothing in the midsection here. But he does have these joints in his elbows. I don't know. Oh, okay. It's just a little stiff. So you can move them. Just kind of a little difficult. His hands twist around like this, you know. Man, this one's really, really jammed in there. But I was able to get it there. There you go. Some extra movement. Yeah. Looking pretty good. Can't complain. You know what I'm saying? This figure's got it going on. This mask, and you can see inside of his in there in his eyes. I don't know if I can get it close enough for you to tell in that second camera there, but his eyes underneath the mask are looking pretty creepy, which is awesome. So why don't I forgot to show you his feet, little feety feets, a little moving around, a little bit of twisty action, a little bit of up and down. Not much, but we got it. You know what I'm saying? All good. His legs twist a little bit too, huh? We got some knee joint here. Probably stiff like his it's stiff like his arm. But cool that we got it. That's awesome. This is definitely the most bendable, jointed NECA figure so far. I know the other ones have, moved around and stuff, but it seems to be the best so far with the actual movement. So why don't I pop off this guy's head and put on the other one. I don't know what the difference is. Let's take a look. So we got this head. Okay. And it looks... it looks the same. I don't know what the difference is here. His hair's a little better. No, it looks identical. What's the difference? I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe you guys can. I can't tell the difference in these two heads. So I'm not going to pop it on there. You know what I mean? So we got the head. We got this awesome little jack-o'-lantern. Okay? Check this out. Boom. Lighting. Remember when I did the Pennywise thing and his head mouth thing didn't light up? This one had a little slot for a little plastic thing that makes the connectors touch so I can actually turn the light on. I don't know if I missed it on the Pennywise figure, but I could not find that little slip to pull out. But this one was pretty obvious and it was easy to do. So it's pretty cool. I like that lights up. Oh, and it flickers. I didn't even realize that. You guys probably saw. But that's awesome. So then we got this head here. This doesn't actually go on him. It's just a prop, I guess, to hold. I don't know who this is. It may be somebody he has ruthlessly murdered in the movies, and I just don't know, But it is on there, and I will get back to you when I have watched this movie. We also got this knife here. He obviously can hold this. He's got other hands. I'll have to pop some other hands in there. So we got this knife. We've got a fire poker. That's pretty brutal. This looks really good. The detail in this alone, it's a tiny little prop, but it looks really good. They did a good job making it look like it had the metal look to it. The fire poker metal. We've got a hammer. Looks like a bloody hammer. No, just a regular looking hammer. And obviously probably uses the hammer in the movie to ruthlessly beat somebody to death. God, this is spooky. You know what I mean? So that's cool. We got the hammer, and then we've got a handful of hands. Oh, God. I'm sorry. So, those are cool. And then this, which I mentioned in the toy haul, I didn't even know was in there when I bought this. This is very cool. Our beloved daughter, Judith Myers, born November 10th, 1947, died October 31st, 1963? Oh my God. Anyway, that's a pretty cool thing there. I believe there's a NECA figure of Judith Myers, but I do not have that, and I have never seen it. So, cool. Go ahead and pop off a hand here. Pop. Come on. It's notoriously difficult to get these little hands off. I mentioned that in the Pennywise. Yeah. In the Pennywise video, how hard it was. Because, you can see the little nub there. It's not great. I wish they would do a little bit better with that. Now, that's just probably my opinion alone. I'm sure a lot of people don't have problems with it. I just feel like I'm going to break it. And I really get nervous about that. because it also moves up and down. Oh, now I got it stuck. I got it. Don't worry about it. So it's moving up and down while I'm trying to put the hand on, and I feel like I'm gonna break it, man. God. All right. Got the other hand on. Let's put a knife in there, huh? Put this little knife in the hand. I might have put a. Probably should have done that before I put the hand on because it fell off. So let's put that back on. Brutal. Look at him holding that knife. Metal AF, bro. I'm sorry. Anyway, very cool figure. I am very happy with this, just like every other NECA figure. I think they did a great job. Very, very swell work. What's wrong with me today? This is not normal for me. Let's have fun with it though, you know what I mean? Alright, so here's the Halloween Michael Myers figure. Very well done, very well articulated for a NECA figure, and all the props that it comes with are very awesome. So I'm very happy with this. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me you'd like to see reviewed on here, and I'll see what I can do about reviewing it. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for showing up, and happy hunting.